Okay, so hey, what's up guys? This is your friend Captain Diaz back with another weekly tech updates. But welcome to 2022. A new year, new things are going to be happening, and this is the very first weekly tech updates and also very first video of KRS and DRS. So sit tight, and many things are going to be happening by the 2022. So make sure you press the bell icon so you won't be missing any type of notifications. So let's get started with the news. Starting off from the Samsung. Samsung is going to be launching its HDR10 Plus gaming displays in 2022. Yeah, that is really great to hear that a gaming monitor is gonna be having a hype by the 2022. Samsung's Exynos processors are going to be getting more powered. Here, a quick news has been came up. Samsung's Exynos 2200 has been officially teased, and it gonna be more powered by the AMD's RT2 graphics, which isn't confirmed from the Samsung, but it gonna be creating too much hype, and might also gonna be having in the S22 series. Let's see. Samsung mid-range smartphones, which are Samsung Galaxy A series and M series. We don't talk about them a lot, but this news is kind of a serious. Samsung's Galaxy M33 5G has been spotted, or you can say leaked by the Geekbench, with the Exynos 1200, which is kind of a really powerful processor to implement in the mid-range smartphones. That's why we are talking about it. Samsung's affordable tablets, which is A series tablets, Samsung A8, the latest and the greatest one. We talked about it in the last month, or you can say. Yeah, it is officially going to be coming on the Amazon in India. So if you are looking for an affordable range tablet, and it might gonna be helpful to you, or you can say your kids also. Next news is coming from the Google. Google faces $100 million fine in Russia regarding the deleting content and their all stuff. Next news is coming from the Apple itself. Apple's supplier Foxconn in India, Tamil Nadu, has been suffered to the infrastructure facilities and going to be upgrading it regarding the restrooms and providing more stuff to the employees. And if you didn't know, 250 women were protesting against a lot of things going on over the Tamil Nadu, India. Came out with the AirTags in the past, and now they have came out with the limited editions of the AirTags with the Beat Studio earbuds, or you can say etc. things. And it's going to be happening in Japan to provide some external gift cards also. So if you are living in Japan, then you might get a huge gift card regarding the Apple. Recently, we heard rumors regarding the iPhone 15 series gonna be having no physical SIM tray in it. But there are some rumors that tells us that the upcoming, or you can say the latest and the greatest, going to become iPhone 14 series won't be having the SIM tray. If you didn't know, iPhones actually support the dual SIM slots in many countries. Not in China, they have the physical SIM slots, but one is the eSIM and another is the physical SIM. We didn't know, we might also want to be seeing a dual SIM. If you know anything about it, let us know in the comment section down below. Apple is giving a bonus of $180,000 to their employees, not to the people. So don't go it seriously, because the metaverse, or you can say the meta, is hiring the employees from the Apple itself, and Apple actually they have reached out, or you can say they have lost around 100 employees from them. So it's kind of a sad type news, or you can say a horrible type of news. Talking about Oppo Find X Pro, or you can say Oppo Find X Pro only, designs and other stuff in the last weekly tech updates. If you hadn't watched them, links are in the icon. Oppo Find X Pro specifications have been leaked up, and the pricing is telling us around 53,000 INR rupees. If I have to talk about specification, it is kind of a garbage side specification. It won't be having a 5G firstly, because it is having a Snapdragon 845, 6.70 inches of IPS LCD display. It is rumored around, and 50 megapixel plus 50 megapixel plus 30 megapixel plus 12 megapixel quad camera setup with a 32 megapixel front facing camera. So it's kind of a on-side specification has been given up. Oppo Reno 7 5G version. They have launched a New Year special edition in a red color, and it is around 31,800 INR rupees converted from the Chinese ones, and it looked really nice. So if you are living in China or going to be in China, then it might gonna be good looking to you, so you can buy it. Oppo A11 has been launched in China. The pricing is really off-sided, 11,000 rupees. 90Hz display, Snapdragon 460, 13 plus 2 plus 2 camera, 8 megapixel selfie, 5000 mAh with a battery, and kind of off-side specs. Also, Oppo Enco M32 has been slated to launch in India by the January 5th. So if you are looking for a good and nice earbud for your ears, then Oppo is making some good ones. Next news is coming from the Vivo itself. Vivo Y21T has been going to be launched in India on the January 3rd. Specs has been gamed up. It's going to be powered by the Snapdragon's processor. We're going to talk in a bit, but the cameras are 50 megapixel plus 2 megapixel plus 2 megapixel. Full HD display has been expected 1080p, and if you have to talk about those processor, then it's gonna be powered by the Snapdragon 688. Next news is coming from the iQOO 9 series. iQOO 9 series is going to be launched in January 5th. It's gonna be having a 120 watt charging supported, and also it's gonna be powered by the 2K display, which is really nice. So price might gonna be high. Next news is coming from the LG itself. LG is going to be launching, or you can say launched up, an OLED curved display, and it is really nice looking. A throne itself has been teased up also, and might gonna be seen in the CES also. Next news is coming from the Intel itself. Intel has been welcomed in India by the IT Minister itself of Shini, and might be seen as semiconductor base. Yeah, 76,000 crores budget has been decided, and it's gonna be making semiconductor chipsets in India itself. So Make in India, Made in India has been teased on the another level. Oppo 5G, powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 900, has been going to be launched in India, and pricing has been teased like around 23,500 INR rupees. Techno Spark 8 has been launched in India with the powered by the MediaTek Dimensity MediaTek Helio G85 processor. It's a budgetified gaming-based smartphone, so if you are looking or wanted to for your parents, then this one might be helpful for around 45 years. Next news is coming from the Lenovo itself. A Lenovo Legion Y90 has been launched up, and it is powered by the 144Hz display. What do you think about this smartphone? Let us know in the comment section down below, or you might be needed a separate gaming based video on it. Let us know that also, and we might also gonna be making it one, so you can press the bell icon on it. Next news is coming from the Xiaomi itself. Xiaomi 11i Hypercharge is going to be coming with the 120Hz display, 1200 nits of brightness, which is really nice, and the launch date is around January. 12 series has already been launched, 12 Pro, 12X, and yeah, 11i series, or you can say the 11 series, is still going on. Xiaomi launched at TWS earphones 3 version 3. It is powered by the hi-fi sound, and it looks really nice. So if you are looking for TWS from the Xiaomi itself, then you can consider this one. Next news is coming from the OnePlus 8T. Complete 8 series is receiving the updates regarding the December security patch over the Oxygen OS. But 8T especially receives the update regarding the watt suppression, that all stuff. So if you are a user of the 8 series, then might be a good option to switch to a new security patch. Plus Nord 2 might be a user of it, then it is receiving a security patch over the Oxygen OS. If you are using one, then consider it going, because it covers up your video call issues and your video recording issues regarding the supports and that all stuff. Next news is coming from the Realme itself. Realme GT2 Pro has been seen on the Geekbench with the Snapdragon 888, but one of the highlighting news is that the fingerprint scanner might be having a heart rate sensor in it. Yeah, that's a hybrid creating news. And Realme GT2 Pro series is a complete gonna be having, or a Pro version gonna be having. We didn't know anything about it. But one thing is that it's gonna be a physical side or rear mounted fingerprint scanner. Realme 9 Pro Plus has been seen getting a Bluetooth certifications. Yeah, another certification for the smartphone, but we didn't know anything about the launch date and all stuff. On top of it, Realme C31 has also been spotted on lots of websites. So C series is a budgetified smartphone series from the Realme itself. And yeah, two smartphones. Now we gonna be seeing a complete event and that all stuff regarding that all things. But we didn't know anything about it. Realme XT gets exploded. Yeah, and it's kind of a really bad news from a company, and it is outsider news also. So getting smartphones blasted, it's also old categorized smartphone, but still catching fires is kind of off thing for, or you can say a reputation of the company goes also down. Moto Edge X30, which is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoC, and it might be coming in India on the end of the January or early February. Next news is coming from the Alibaba. China has been pushing Alibaba to make the SoC, means the processor itself, to get this global fees going down. Many other companies like Xiaomi, Tencent is also forcing many different types of companies to make the processor and investing a lot of big amounts. But it doesn't mean you change your complete profession and go into a separate type of business. So I kind of say it's kind of a likely government issues which didn't get interrupted. So that's all for today. Hope you are having a good new year and hoping for a really awesome new year 2022. And we got some really good updates regarding a lot of companies, and next week we're gonna be seeing a lot. December was kind of an off month also for us. We were busy regarding a lot of things. My exams and those things were going on also, but still I was making a videos. That is a separate thing. But we were off regarding uploading the separate videos. But don't worry, Jan and other months gonna be really awesome. So this time I'm telling you, press the bell icon. And if you like this tech news, or you can say the weekly tech updates, then awesome. Sharing this among your tech gigs gonna be appreciated. This was the Captain Diaz. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, stay connected with us. Peace out.